I'm 2% black.
I was too.
Honestly, for my skin color also.
That's not fair.
I know. Elected principled conservative into office, into the White House, please. Democracy is on the line. Our democracy is on the line. Hi guys, Alex Stranger. We are here campaigning for Nikki Haley because we need to defeat the far-right, MAGA hat-wearing Donald Trump fascist agenda. We need to restore the conservative and Republican Party back to the good old days of 2004, and that is why we need to go to war with Russia, we need to go to war with Iran, we need to get rid of privacy on the internet.
The 2024 GOP presidential candidate recently said that social media platforms should be forced to verify users' identities in order to protect national security.
I leveraged my entire house on Raytheon call options, so this is why we need to get a principled conservative like Nikki Haley in the White House. We're campaigning for Nikki Haley. We need to restore dignity to the Republican Party. We got to restore the Republican Party back to what it was like under George Bush. And like right now, the biggest threat to our democracy, it's Vladimir Putin, you know, and we have to go to war with Russia. It's the most important thing.
Hamas invaded Israel and did all that brutality on October 7th. October 7th is Putin's birthday.
We're draft eligible, and look,
I don't want to die. I'm aware of Nikki Haley. Thanks, though.
We need to really elect principled Republican conservatives, and bring them back into the White House. You know, democracy. You are no. I'm so happy that you're voting for her. I'm really happy. You know, democracy really is on the line. You know. And like the biggest threat to our country, it's Vladimir Putin. And we need to go to war with Russia. We need to go to war with Iran. And listen, man, like I would sign up right away, but I have peanut allergies, so I can't go. And so that's why I'm leveraging my house on Raytheon call options. And we have to go to war with Russia. Like there's no other way. I'd be the first one to sign up, but I have peanut allergies, so I can't go. So I did my part, and I leveraged my entire house on Raytheon call options. And we have to go to war with Russia, and we have to get rid of internet privacy completely.
You want to go to war?
We have to, and look, all of you.
We'll send you.
No, but.
Hey, your mask is upside down. Why are you wearing a mask? You have COVID? Wait, so is she a Democrat?
I think she's one of our better surrogates. So
because defending democracy and defending America, it's literally the most important thing, you know? And we need a girl boss like Nikki Haley. I mean, she's the embodiment of like modern feminism and female empowerment. And my wife, she also has a boyfriend as well on the side. But Nikki Haley, she's a girl boss. And she's cheated on her husband with multiple guys, and my wife has done the same thing to me. I feel as though I relate to her as a candidate. My first sexual experience was me being in the closet while she, was with 3 other guys at the W Hotel. My first sexual experience was, I was in the closet while she was with like a couple of other guys at the W Hotel, and so like I relate to her so much. Like she's my type of Republican. And
yeah, for sure.
if you'd like a flyer.
I'll take a flyer. She needs to go war Iran because my wife has a boyfriend and shit. Hang this shit up on my roof.
Dude, thank you. Yes, sir. Okay. All right. We're campaigning for Nikki Haley. We need to restore dignity to the Republican Party. We have to get rid of Donald Trump and his fascist MAGA agenda. And so, like, we have to go to war with Russia. But we have to restore principled conservative. But she's a girl boss. And, like, my wife also has a boyfriend. And this is why, like, we have to elect, like, empowered women. No. And, like, my first sexual experience, like, I was in the closet while she was in the...
Thank you.
No, but you don't want to fight the patriarchy electing a...
I don't think you're at the right spot, but thank you, though. Haley needs to go away.
But she's a girl boss, and she's been with like multiple other men while her husband was deployed overseas, and that's feminism and female empowerment.
No.
Like that's how you fight the. No.
I think you and Nikki Haley need to go.
Do you like think it's okay to have privacy online? Then you're like literally a terrorist and a terrorist sympathizer, and you may as well be working with Vladimir Putin and Al Qaeda. And so like.
Okay.
Well, yeah. Like, I mean, listen. Like, if you agree with what I said, like, if you want to go to war with Russia, you want to go to war with Iran, and like, if you want to stop like the threat of internet privacy, then she is your candidate.
Okay.
Cheating on your husband. If you're gonna cheat on your husband, I don't expect you to be loyal to the country. Because, like, if you want to be married to somebody and then cheat while they're gone, imagine what you're gonna do when you get voted into office and you have like people with you who are just supposed to be there. You're supposed to work with us, and then you just leave us in the dust. Like, no. It just feels off.
But she also wants to go to war with Russia, you know?
I'm sorry.
I'm a pacifist.
We're not interested. Thank you.
But what about our democracy?
I'm a pacifist, unfortunately.
We're not interested.
Okay. So we need to elect like a girl boss like Nikki Haley into the White House.
Very interesting, but I have an exam within 10 minutes, sorry, so I need to go.
So you're saying if you use a VPN on the internet to look at disinformation, you're a terrorist?
Yeah, and this is what Nikki Haley said. And she said that everyone should have an ID in order to go online.
Every person on social media should be verified by their name. That's, first of all, it's a national security threat. When you do that, all of a sudden people have to stand by what they say, and it gets rid of the Russian bots, the Iranian bots, and the Chinese bots.
I mean, I believe in free use online, but maybe I don't agree with Nikki Haley on that matter.
We were the only Indian family in our small southern town. I was teased every day for being brown. So anyone that wants to question it can go back and look at what I've said on how hard it was to grow up in the deep South as a brown girl.
I'm 2% black.
I was too.
I was honestly for my skin color also. I know. Elected principled conservative into office, into the White House, guys, please. Look, democracy is on the line.